Welcome to the final day of the World Defence Show 2026 here in Riyadh. Over the past 5 days, we've seen the future of defence integration unfold across air, land, sea, space and security domains. And as this momentous occasion draws to a close, let's take time to reflect with the team that made it all happen.
Yeah, well, I talked about the energy and the flow, and that's something you isn't tangible, but you feel it. So you can feel that the show's successful, and you can feel the flow of the visitors through. But also the feedback. I think, I talk to exhibitors, and if they're happy, I'm happy, and we're getting really positive feedback on that. And then just in terms of the way that all the different things are operating, as soon as the displays start, that dynamic changes again. And if that's successful and people are interacting with the displays and watching things on screen, turning up to watch the land demos, I know that it's working.
الحمد لله يعني بالأرقام في معرض الدفاع العالمي نسخة الثالثة عندنا الأكبر 10 شركات عالمية في مجال صناعة الدفاع والأمن موجودة. عندنا 17 شركة من 20 شركة عالمية موجودة، والأجمل أن عندنا 61 شركة عالمية من التوب 100 موجودة عندنا. ولله الحمد هذا يعتبر نمبر 1. ما في معرض سابق في مجال الدفاع والأمن وصل لهذا الرقم. بالإضافة أن عندنا تقريبا ما يقارب 1500 عارض موجود في هذه النسخة من 89 دولة، وهذا أحد نقاط القوة الموجودة في معرض الدفاع العالمي حتى لو كان هذه النسخة الثالثة منه.
A defining feature of this year's show was the Future Talent Programme, which transformed the final days into a platform connecting education with opportunity. Throughout Thursday, over 4,000 students streamed through the halls, engaging directly with defence industry leaders and exploring career pathways in aerospace engineering, cybersecurity, advanced manufacturing and autonomous systems. Sessions explored forging next-generation STEM talent, creating clear career pathways for young professionals, and building the workforce behind autonomous defence systems, connecting Saudi Arabia's educational institutions with the kingdom's ambitious Vision 2030 goals.
صراحة استفدت إني عرفت أشياء كثيرة عن التخصص اللي أبي أدخله في الجامعة، إيش الفئات اللي يبغونها، إيش التفرعات اللي يحتاجها رؤية 2030. مرة فادني صراحة. الصراحة
أنا أول مرة أجي هنا، وكنت متوقع إنه حاجة صغيرة ومساحة، لكن ما شاء الله تبارك الله في جميع الشركات، واستفدت أشياء كثير زي اللاندز والسيارة الآجيوس، هذه ما كنت أعرف عنها قبل، لكن جيت هنا وتعلمت كثير. الحمد لله فادني المعرض.
As the exhibition halls closed for the final time, the global defence community gathered in the auditorium for the recognition ceremony, acknowledging the exhibitors, partners and delegations whose participation defined the World Defence Show 2026. The ceremony celebrated not just transactions, but also the collaborations and innovations that will shape defence capability development for years to come. The week concluded with GAMI's final announcements, where the numbers told the story of a truly global gathering that exceeded all expectations. Are you excited for the future of this show? And
I am. Well, the challenge now is, we've got to work out how we make it even better. So we will take stock of our successes and also some of the things that we've learned and our learnings. So next show we'll look to hopefully grow even bigger. I believe we're the #1 defence show right now. So I've got to make sure that we make that point in the 2028 show. So new features, bigger, better. That's the plan.
From breakthrough technologies and major partnership announcements to live demonstrations and strategic dialogue, World Defence Show 2026 has reinforced Riyadh's position as a global hub for defence integration and collaboration. Thank you for joining us throughout this extraordinary week. Join us again in 2028 for the next edition of the World Defence Show.